everyone, welcome to Sussex Viral. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.
Welcome to Ukraine.
This is my first visit to Ukraine, and it certainly won't be the last. And it was an absolute honor and a privilege to be able to travel here with a Invictus delegation and to come here to the Superhuman Center and see what an absolutely mind-blowing care and rehabilitation that is provided here under this purpose-built roof. It's astonishing. And to see the surgeons right inside the eardrum, trying to help, well, as many people as possible. And I've seen a lot of different centers, but they're having a purpose-built center where everything is under one roof and where individuals are going through surgery, and then in the same building, they're being fitted with prosthetics, and then they are sent home, even though most of them don't want to go home. They want to stay here. And I understand why. I've been to many rehabilitation centers, but there is no rehabilitation center in the world that
For some reason, I feel oddly protective of her.
Do you feel like part of the criticism that's aimed at her is rooted in some of that?
Yes, I would say so.
Thank you so much for coming in.
My pleasure.
Like I said, I'm staring at pictures behind you of an adorable family, adorable cuties. Frankie, by the way, there they are.
That's me and my two girls at Chris. So yummy.
Frank, I felt like the last time we talked, you were pregnant, actually.
Yes.
But anyway, you actually wrote an interesting post on Instagram and grabbed a lot of attention because you were defending Meghan Markle. You said, listen, this woman, everybody's attacking her.
Yeah.
She's pregnant. She has to stay gracious.
Yes.
Why did you decide to go there?
Because I remember what I felt like at 8 months pregnant. When I was in the post, I was saying, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm swollen, I'm flatulent. All I want are hot fudge sundaes. And the thought of having to do all that and yet remain gracious and gorgeous and still out there working and being, hounded and bullied and 500 million cameras flashing in your face at all moments. And the reason I wrote the post is because there was a magazine who said some of her body language was weird. Of course
You've got a body growing inside you.
You've got a body growing inside of you. And so I just felt like, someone needs to cut this girl a break, And I said, leave her alone. So maybe it's because I have a biracial daughter as well. Mm-hmm. And so there's something about Meghan Markle for some.
Wow.
So Prince Harry went to Ukraine and he went to the Superhuman Center where he went to see the surgeon, see the patient that been affected by war. And obviously we know that he have his game Invictus. So it was a great thing he have done. He's the second out of the royal to do it. Then, this is a picture with him and each and every one that, he saw that day. Harry's doing great things, and that's why the Queen chose him to be king one day, but obviously because he's born second, he won't ever be king. Then we have Meghan Markle out in New York. She went out to have a drink, and then she went to watch the Gypsy show, and you can see her taking pictures, and she's looking very well and looking good. Well done to Meghan and Prince Harry for doing great work. And that's it for me, guys. I hope you guys like the video and share. Thank you. Bye.